don't know.
David!
Look, what do you want from me?
I want you to grow a pair. Do you know what? If you won't sort this out, I will. I'm finding you the solicitor.
What? No. Wait. Look, I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah, I'm afraid we are.
Well, then let me talk to me gran again. Make her see sense. Whatever she's done, she's still me gran.
Oh, you're flaming hopeless.
You go as far as changing the law.
You and me, Bo. Don't even say it.
What, I told you so. Sorry, slipped out.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly helping things, are you?
Oh, I tried to help before and you shot me down, remember?
Things have changed.
You don't say.
Give me the phone.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna ring our solicitor.
Solicitor?
What other option is there? The old cow's lost it big time.
May I remind you, this is my mother you're talking about.
Will you go talk some sense into her? No? Didn't think so.
Look, Lewis is moving in for the kill, yeah? So it's time we all did something.
All sounds a bit drastic.
Yeah, well, Mum, it's for her own good.
Well, if everything is as you've described, your grandmother does seem to have acted somewhat rashly.
So she can't just tear up the agreement?
No, the share transfer will have been registered at Company's House, and that's how things stand until you both agree otherwise.
See, I told you she were out of order.
Now, you mentioned there had been a further incident.
Yeah, when I turned up to work today at the salon, all the locks had been changed.
And you received no prior warning of this?
No, just happened completely out of the blue.
Gets worse.
In what way?
Gran has...
Mrs. Roberts.
What?
You should call her Mrs. Roberts.
I'm not gonna call my Gran Mrs. Roberts.
Gran sounds wimpy.
You were saying Mr. Platt.
Yeah. Gran has also removed me from the business accounts, so I'm completely in the dark.
How slack is that?
OK. Now, I'm right in assuming a family sit-down is out of the question.
Been there, done that.
In that case, as a first step, I could write a letter.
A letter? Can't you just give us one of them restraining orders and be done?
Has she threatened you with any harm?
Oh, she's about 80.
You were saying about a letter?
Well, it would outline all the issues you've raised today and clearly state your position in terms of the business.
Sound.
However, it could also escalate matters. Once you start down the legal route, goodwill usually flies out the window.
Well, I'm done playing Mr. Nice, so write the letter.
He'll deliver it personally. £100? 200 for a poxy letter? I'd have to do 6 sets of acrylics and a file and polish for that.
Did you pay?
Yeah, I told him to just bill it to the salon accounts, you know, do it properly like. Gran's face.
Was she surprised?
Bet she thought it were an early birthday card.
She looked like I just stabbed her.
Somebody had to get the legal take on this. Now we all know the facts and we can move on.
That's what I said. Anyway, she'll calm down now. And you've got a set of files at past.
Yeah, I know, I just can't help thinking, I mean, it is her money. Why don't we just let her spend it how she likes?
But it's not how she likes, it's how Lewis likes. I mean, if she was a drug addict, would you give her the bank books?
No.
Love is the drug and Lewis is crack.
Luckily for us, Lewis is just a phase. His roving eye will get the better of him and then we can all get back to normal. She'll thank you for this one day.
I mean, he were like a leper, Lewis. Nobody'd touch him. Gail were all for kicking him out onto the street.
So you stood by him?
Yes, I did. I gave him a roof over his head. I gave him a job. I gave him a career. I mean, come on, you can travel the world in hairdressing.
Some of us are grateful for your loyalty.
Yes, and some of us have very short memories. Oh.
So you read it then?
Yes, I have. I've read it and I've reread it.
So you see, there's nothing for us to fall out over.
No, my sentiments entirely.
Audrey!
Well, that won't make a difference.
Think what you're doing.
The law's the law.
Yes, when it suits you, you're sacked.
Gran!
This is madness.
Look, I started this business without you, David. I shall carry on without you.
This is a highly qualified solicitor, right, telling you that you've got it wrong.
Oh, you're cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Just go and find yourself a proper job. With proper hours and proper pressures, I have carried you.
I carried you. Everything that's popular in this place is down to me.
Please.
This place was a joke before I came
Oh, yeah, a
along.
very profitable
Audrey,
job. for you.
stop. You lot, get out. Sit down. No arguing.
Oh, pipe down, Lewis. It ain't even your shop.
Louis, I am not the one with the problem. They are.
I told you she has these funny turns when it suits.
Just get away with your crocodile tip. You're behind all this, I know you are.
We need to get her to the medical centre.
It's a little late for
No, we need to get her checked over by a doctor.
Oh, just go. Won't you just all go and don't come back? Go on. Yes. Do you know, I am so fed up with the whole grasping lot of you.
She's got that, what do you call it? Dementia.
Did you nearly forget what it were called then?
Goodness, I hope not. Like Eileen's chap's wife.
Oh, she's right age for it, isn't she? And she has been acting rather strange lately. And also, I don't mean to blow my own trumpet roll, but she has just sacked one heck of a stylist. Maybe even the top guy in Weatherfield.
Manchester. Ooh. Audrey, Lewis, got any requests? It's been Liam's Easter fair today and it was brilliant. I'm a bit merry, can you tell?
Well, if you are, you wear it well.
Rod Stewart, my mum used to love him. What's that one that he did about the gay lad that got killed? Actually, best not.
Maria, love, no, I've got a favour to ask you.
Anything.
Lewis and I are going away for a few days.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah, well, it will be once we're there.
Things are a bit fraught.
I've sacked David.
Audrey, you're always sucking.
No, listen, this time it's for keeps. Now, don't tell me you're surprised.
No, I'm just surprised that it's took this long. No, that lad has been cruising for a bruising for months from you, Audrey. Years. Do you remember that time when you... What's up, you all right?
Oh, no, not really.
So if you could manage the salon, you know, keep it ticking over.
Without David?
Very much without David.
She's talking about me.
She so is.
No, I'm not having this.
No, no more confrontations.
What, in case she throws another wobbler?
And not in public, no.
She's slagging me off in public.
Then rise above it. The law's on your side. Let's keep it that way.
Are you kidding?
In years to come, she's going to look back on this and be mortified. Let's not make it any worse.
You people are weird.